Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing? This is going to be for Geminis, of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Geminis, you have 2 more days of reading, and then we're going to switch to Scorpio for the month of July, okay? And then we'll get back to you the next month, okay? But let's just see what we have for you. This is going to be the no contact tree, the person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. All of this is going to be general, so if it resonates, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, support each other in the comment section as well. And yeah, let's just get into it, you guys, and see what we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Happy weekend, right? Happy weekend. So Geminis, angel guides, ancestors, what's going on? What's the messages that you want me to transmit for Geminis? No contact, the person that Gemini is thinking about, the person that's thinking about Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Ooh, the 2 of Cups right off the bat in reverse, you guys. 2 of Cups. There's a separation here, definitely a no contact read, so this is confirmed right away. But I do feel like within the 2 of Cups, there is an unfulfillment between you and this person, but it's still mutual feelings for each other. There's also an energy of you coming back together with this energy. Okay, I don't feel like the 2 of Cups is over forever. I feel like I'm getting a soul contract right off the bat. So tell me more, please. 2 of Cups energy. Ooh, very strong. Right, so this changed you. You have the Queen of Wands here that's coming out. You also have the Knight of Pentacles that's also showing up right off the bat. I just feel like this person changed you because this person wasn't around, and to give you the stability or the security of the relationship. Like, you wanted security, you wanted to feel safe within this relationship, you wanted to feel like your position is safe in this relationship, and it wasn't that. Like, you didn't get that energy from this person. So and I feel like this person, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's just this energy of like not being able to give you something right now. Not saying that this person is not going to. Okay, you have the Hierophant. So, there is a decision, a serious decision about this relationship moving forward. And I feel like there's a distance, yes, but the distance is not going to be forever. Like I said before, right off the bat, having that 2 of Cups. That 2 of Cups energy, and knowing that this position is not going to be how you think it is going to be. It might feel like this within this world, of course, because you're feeling everything within this world, but it's the energy. The energy is not, remember, everything is energy, and this is what we have to focus on, not the reality. It's the energy. So the energy is showing me that you are not going to be separated for long with this person. The thing about this relationship is you have to find a way to change things. Because obviously the things that you guys are doing right now, you're going to continue to do when this person does return. So you have to find a way to communicate better. You have to find a way to not get jealous very quickly. You have to find a way to, accept this person's flaws, because no one is perfect, and you have to accept that that person won't change those flaws. You have to love those flaws as well as you love the good things about this person, and it's hard. And once you do that and you let go, the energy is like the universe can't play tricks with you because it won't affect you, it won't bother you, so why give you those experiences? But I'm seeing that whatever this person is doing is affecting you so bad that you guys are separated, and it changed you where you're more aggressive or more demanding because you feel like this person is taking advantage of you within the Queen of Wands. You were nurturing, you were kind, you were giving, you were like this motherly energy, and this person didn't give anything back. You gave, this person didn't. So I'm seeing some kind of decision, like I said, and this is a serious decision within the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I'm getting Taurus twice, you guys. Taurus within the Knight of Pentacles, okay, in reverse, very stubborn and very fixed energy, and then Taurus within the Hierophant Major Arcana. So someone here is dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces, okay, Pisces within the Hangman. Okay, the 2 of Cups is ruled by Cancer, okay, the Queen of Wands is ruled by Capricorn, all right. So that could be one of your elements that you're dealing with as well, okay? So tell me more. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. So this person is going to show up. And you're going to be surprised because I have the Hangman energy and then I have the Page of Pentacles energy. And the Hangman energy is giving me like being away kind of energy, or in a pause energy, like they put a pause on this relationship, or they disappeared from this relationship, or they changed the flow of this relationship. And then suddenly you haven't heard from this person, you haven't talked to this person, and then suddenly you're going to be receiving some kind of like physical interaction with this person out of the blues. So I'm seeing like they might just show up, okay? They might just show up or find out where you are, where you live, through somebody else, or somewhere else, maybe a corporation, because this is the Pentacles, all right? Or they might just like try to find you online, all right? Pay for your address, pay for your phone number. If you block them in all levels and they don't know where you live, they have ways to get your address. As long as they have your first and last name, they can find you, all right? So let's see. Even your birthday. So let's see here. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming. They're missing you on a physical level. This person is quite young. The Three of Cups. So they want to celebrate. They want to move on from this hiccup in the road. This is what I'm getting. They want to move the relationship to the next level, whatever that is for you. They've been talking about you and like making plans and having ideas and, you know, just like really exchanging ideas with other people. And this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. I feel like what I'm seeing, like they need to find a way to talk to you. They need to find a way to communicate with you, because that's not coming up where I'm seeing communication between you and this person. Tell me more. Okay, you have the Emperor and then you have the Tower in reverse. So there is some kind of manipulation or trying to control the situation. And this was really hard. And I feel like, you know, trying to control something that is changing anyways. But I feel like this person didn't want this change, you know? This person didn't want this hiccup. This person didn't want to break up. My God, my cat is in here and I didn't even know my cat is in here. My door just opened up. So I'm just seeing that. That was pretty scary. Let me open the door for him because he wants to get out. You want to get out, baby? Okay. Okay. I'm ready. You can go. Yeah. My babies, they be stalking me, okay? So definitely feel like there is like this holding back for this change, this breakup, and now they want to rebuild. They want to come back to you. This is what I'm getting here. So, tell me more. Tell me more. Wow, empty promises. I feel like this happened because of empty promises, and now they're making their way, trying to assure that this is not going to happen again, trying to assure that they're going to do the right thing this time. They're going to build this relationship on a positive level, and they're going to focus on this relationship and keep their focus, because it's like they're talking and planning to other people about celebration, maybe engagement for those of you, or if this is a marriage, you know, because we do have the Hierophant here and then we have the Three of Cups as well, that this person wants to celebrate, this person wants to move forward with you. So, and I'm seeing Aries energy here twice over, Aries within the Tower and Aries within the Emperor in reverse, okay? So for those of you who are dealing with an Aries, that's your confirmation. But I do also see Scorpio for those of you who are dealing with a Scorpio as well. Pisces, Taurus, like I mentioned before. Tell me more, tell me more. We have the Sun within Leo, okay? And sometimes even Scorpio. So tell me more. We have the Fools, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. All right. This is about their happiness. I'm seeing like you both want to be happy, but you're moving towards each other very slowly because there is no trust, okay? You're going to be moving towards each other because there's no trust within this relationship. And if you don't have trust and you don't have communication, what do you have? You know, and I have to even remind myself of that when I get into a situation, because if you don't have trust and you don't have communication, what do you have within the situation? Nothing. And this is where you either have to make changes to assure that you do, or you have to let each other go. And I feel like within this case, you and this person is not ready to let each other go. Okay? That's not what I'm seeing here. You're not ready to let each other go. But I feel like you're scared of each other. I see that this person is making preparations or plans. I'm getting that twice over with the Page of Swords, talking about it and then planning on a physical level. They're planning on a physical level, like buying the ticket or planning a trip or planning to see you or whatever the case may be. They're planning, okay? There is a distance between you and this person, which could mean that there's a long distance, or there's an emotional or physical distance between you and this person, meaning that you guys are just not connected right now. You're not speaking right now. You're not on the same page, but you're down the street from each other, or this could be long distance, okay? But there is a distance, and they're planning to close that distance, if that makes sense. Tell me more about this. You have the Devil in reverse. There was something holding back this person, but now this is over. This is done. This is, you know, it's like this person is freeing themselves from this, you know, this prison or whatever that was holding them back. It could have been an addiction, but I feel like it's something to do with their family or something to do with their childhood that they're letting go. Capricorn energy for that card. For those of you who are dealing with a Capricorn in reverse. Taurus is also in reverse. So, you know, a lot of these people that I'm picking up is people that has a lot of trauma from childhood. You know, they didn't have a great upbringing or a great life or a great childhood. Because, you know, they're showing up in reverse here. I'm hearing a Leo saying that, a Leo energy saying that, well, I'm good. I have a good childhood. I don't know what you're talking about. Some Leo. So a Leo might tell you that they come from a good background or something like that. Tell me more. You have the Five of Cups energy, Gemini. So again, you know, the same thing as yesterday where you are trying to heal from this situation. But I am seeing a promise of forgiveness, and I'm also seeing the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, you roll the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There is a worry here for this particular read. Yesterday we had a read where there was a lot of letting go and healing and forgiveness and not holding on to a lot of the trauma that have occurred, you know? But now I'm seeing that there is like this depression, this anxiety, this stress, this worry that you are still feeling within the situation. So can I have the Two of Cups, please? What's the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is this in reverse? Why is this in reverse? Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. Why is this energy in reverse? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. You have the Empress in reverse. So there's a disappointment with a partnership here. Someone became very lazy or independent, codependent on the other person. And it's just not what you thought it would be. Or this is a person saying that about you. We're going to see, because I want to get into this person's energy too. But it's like a codependency that happened here that is just very unattractive. Okay, so tell me about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy. You have the Page of Wands energy. They're saying that you're going to, even though this person changed you, right? And you've been through a lot where you were turned into more like trying to protect yourself on a nurturing side. So if you're trying to protect your energy from this person, they're saying that you're going to figure it out. So the angels know that you're going to figure it out. They're not too worried about their aggressiveness or the change within your spirit because of this situation. But they're also warning you that's not who you are, okay? Don't let anyone change you into this, because you are made of love. You're made of this motherly energy. And I feel like you're supposed to be this Empress energy. Oh my God. And something just came to me. They're saying that this could also be in reverse with a Gemini, that because of the Empress energy, the Queen of Wands, the Empress rule all queens within a deck. So for if you are the queen, which is that nurturing energy, a lot of you turned out to be the codependency. So this is what the Two of Cups is talking about the codependency, like someone changed into this relationship. Like this relationship didn't make you better, it made you more, it made you codependent, it made you not being independent and powerful. You needed to be very clingy. You needed to see where this person was. You needed to track this person. You needed to always be with this person. You were trying to control this person's whereabouts. Like there was things that it was just very clingy and codependent. And this person didn't like that because that's not what they saw when they first met you. So this could also be for Geminis in reverse. Not all of you, but I'm getting that as well. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, one at a time. I'm not going to take that. It fell. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If that card comes back out, then it's meant to be on that Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles energy. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. So this person is manifesting their life with you. They're not like telling you, like, I'm not seeing like forcing you to change, but they're like manifesting, you know, whatever they want. They're manifesting money, they're manifesting stability, they're manifesting all these things that they kind of messed up on as well. For some of you, with this independence, with this solitude, this safe solitude, this security, this stability, you know, within the Knight of Wands, like they didn't really try either. So this could also be in the straightforward. It could also show up in reverse for some of you, and it'll also show up straightforward, like this person was very codependent. This person was not like doing what they're supposed to do and doing what they said. They said they were my match. They said they were my soulmate, and they didn't do what they're supposed to do. They were lazy. Okay, so tell me about the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy. Hierophant energy. Thank you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, that independence that we were talking about. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Nine of Pentacles is the independence, is the power, is the, you know, being on your own, that single card. That, you know, that I don't need anybody, I got my own vibe, that, you know, I got my own money kind of vibe. So there's a decision within this relationship for independence, for power. And I just feel like a lot of you could have made this decision, because we're talking about codependency here. And then here you are with the decision of independence. So a lot of you Geminis know that you were very clingy in this relationship, and this is not you. And now you are trying to build a life for yourself again, being single, because this is a no contact. Or being not, and it's not even about single with the High Front, it's about being independent within any relationship moving forward. Even if you're working this relationship out or this marriage out, your thing is to not have someone have power over you. Because in the time, I just feel like this person was like, oh, it's fine, you don't have to do this, I'll take care of it, I'll take care of it. But then they were complaining, you know? And I feel like maybe throw things in your face when you have an argument, like, I do everything for you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this or you wouldn't have that. And you're like, wait a second, what? I thought it was okay, right? So I'm seeing like a promise that, or a decision moving forward, that you're going to be independent no matter what. Even if you're in a relationship, you're going to be independent. Like, that's how you're moving right now. So tell me about the Hangman. You have the Six of Pentacles. There is something coming that is going to help you and this person out, but it's not yet. It's like a gift from the universe, because the Six of Pentacles, even though it's in reverse, I just feel like things was unbalanced, but the universe is saying that they're going to give you this help and assistance when it's necessary. This person is not ready, because remember, they have the Hangman, and the Hangman is like giving me an energy of, you know, taking a step back, reevaluating the situation, and then, you know, moving back up when they feel they will sacrifice later on. They will come back later on. But right now, they're not doing that. So tell me more. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Because there was some kind of loss here. I'm also getting like someone lost a job. I don't know. Like, I lost a position or a job. Or this was a lost. Like, you worked you worked on yourself so bad, and you got to a place, and then you find yourself in reverse. Like, you find yourself losing everything. Interesting. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is a new beginning coming in, you guys. You know, from the past, the Wands, history. This person is going to come back in, and they're going to have like a huge force of energy to help them with this. So it's like, even though it's like this small, it's going to be this big within the opportunity that they're going to have. It's like not having a lot of resources, but somehow the universe come in and kind of help this person and, you know, put everything together for this person so they can do what they need to do. So I'm seeing like there's going to be a huge force of energy with something so small that is coming in. It's going to be so special. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this energy is going to be so special. All right, so tell me about the Knight of Wands. So they could possibly come to surprise you or give you roses or something like that. You know? Interesting. All right, tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands energy. Like somebody wants to make up. Ooh, this could be sex too. Oh my God, be careful, you guys. And it's so passionate. Okay. All right. Because they're coming in as the Knight too. Like I'm getting the Knight energy. I'm licking my fingers because they're so dry. All right. So, because the Knight is a very passionate energy, very flirtatious energy. And you have the Ace of Wands plus the Knight, how this person is coming in and they want to celebrate. Their goal is to celebrate, to move on, to not hold on this. Yeah, there was a lot of challenges within the moon, but they're pushing through within the moon. It's over, it's done. The challenges passed, okay? Next time, just listen to your intuition, but the challenges passed and now they're going to be moving through this moon energy. This like feelings of doubt and, you know, and everything. Looks like it's going to get better. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Then, wow, the Ten of Cups. See, they want a family with you, honey. I don't know. They want a family. They want to celebrate. They want a future. They want a happily ever after. This is what I'm seeing here. Oh my gosh. Happily ever after. Nice. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to come in and resolve whatever they have done. So they are saying that they abandoned some of you, where they have moved off from this relationship. Like what I was explaining with the Hangman. They have moved, like they had backed away from this connection to revalue the situation because things were, whatever was happening in the connection was happening. And they left you feeling abandoned or have a lot of responsibilities on your plate. And now they're coming in talking to a lot of people about their plans and what they're planning to do to resolve the situation with you. So this is good. I feel like I'm just getting like a lot of good energies, even though it's there is some hiccups like the control issue. All right, within the Knight of Taurus, the Knight of, is it Taurus? Yeah, Taurus is the Knight of Pentacles. But I'm also seeing the Emperor in reverse, which, you know, there's a lot of control there. So there's a lot of stubbornness there within both energies. And then, you know, having control or trying to have control over this, this tower, this change as well. I'm seeing like wanting control over this change on this tower, not wanting this tower to happen. Wanting to rebuild this tower, this breakup, this change, all right? Because of their energy not being able to continue to give you what you needed within this relationship. I'm just seeing like the cups were empty, okay? And you felt like you weren't going anywhere in this connection. And then you were dealing with this person as well. Tell me more. You have the Two of Wands energy in reverse. This person felt like they made, like they missed an opportunity or the gates were closed. Or you, it's like they missed an opportunity with you and they left and now they regret it. They regret it. And they missed an opportunity coming back too. That's what I'm getting. Look at that. It's about the transition, the change. This is the Six of Swords. The transition, the change. They didn't want it to happen. Six of Swords in reverse. They did not want that to happen. At all. But, you know, when you have freedom of will and you have pride and you have this body, the spirit lets go of everything. The spirit is not holding on to jealousy and envy. That's why when we pass over, we forgive so easily. We understand because we see things in all the perspectives. We're not limited just to what we see here. So when you have freedom of will and you're in body, it's kind of like, oh my God, when someone is mad at you, they're mad at you forever until they leave. And this is what happens. This is why you have to just make sure that you are doing your healing process. You are spiritually aligned. Okay, going to church every Sunday is not going to help you if you're not spiritually open. Okay, so it's a difference. It really is. So tell me more. Tell me about the Tower. Like, I can say with 100% that thank God that I forgave everybody in my life. I might bring up a little bit of what they have done, but I'm not holding them to, you know, like, oh my God, I hate them. I didn't know. It's like, they did what they did, and it's okay, and it's over now, and it's an experience, and I'm here, and they're there, you know? So I forgave them, and you need to forgive too, so the energy can move, because the Tower, please. Angel guides. The Tower. Yeah, look at that. This is you, gems. You rule the 10, the 9, and you rule the 8. All right, and you have the 9 here too. You look at all these swords. You just feel like you are stabbed in the back and you can't let go of it, because guess what? These are all in the upright, in the present moment. The 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, you are worried, depressed, stressed. You're going back and forth. Is it me? Did I do this? Was it my fault? And then you have the 10 of Swords here, where you're affected mentally because you have so much in your head. So much thoughts, so much thinking, like, oh, it's me. Oh my God, my mental health is just, you know, like you're going crazy within your mental state, your physical state. You're not taking care of yourself. A lot of you are losing weight, okay, or gaining weight. You're eating more or eating less. You just feel like you're judged in every way. So this whole relationship on your side, Geminis, affected you on a mental and physical level. It was very hard, and it still is very hard for you to get over this person. And guess why? Because you have a contract. It's not only about your feelings. You see, I truly believe on the other side, before you come here, when you bond with another soul and make a connection, and especially if you have many different past lives with that person, you become closer, 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 closer with every life experience. You won't remember that life because you're going to be in a different avatar, a different body, and you want to be in the energy of forgetfulness, because you can't, you're going to be in a madhouse if you do that. Don't do that. So, and you're going to be living in other realities at the same time. And I feel like that's why people are, you know, considered, you know, mentally insane or whatever they be diagnosed with, because they have the gift. And they didn't really, there's sometimes a soul, it's kind of like a cheat game, but you can't cheat, can you? But, you know, and I feel like every time you have an experience with this person, this soul, you become closer. And this is why it's like you're trying to forget, and you're trying to like, why can't I forget this person? They feel so familiar. Did I met this person before? Where did I see this person's face before? And you don't have any idea. You haven't met this person a day in your life, but your soul feel like you have seen their face before. And you're just like, where have I seen this person before? So this is what I'm seeing here. Like, that's why you can't get over this person, because there's a soul connection. You had many lives with this person. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So there is a mean energy here too. Okay? Of holding things back or keeping things from you, or this could be money, properties, information, resources as well. Sometimes you feel like this person doesn't want you to be a part of their lives, or don't want to let you into their lives. Like you don't know nothing about their life because they don't want to let you in. The 6 of Wands, you guys, you're going to be very successful. Successful. Look at the crown. I like that. I like that. Look at that. Choices are coming in. Opportunities are coming in. Rainbow energy as well. Oh my God. Angel Raphael is also shown up on the back of the deck. This is your future. You also have the Ace of Swords, the shift of energy. So you have healing within the Temperance, within the future energy. And this is all about a big decision within the Two of Swords for peace. So a lot of you might just break away from this person, or break away from something that you've been feeling like it's messing up your relationship with this person. Like something or someone is messing up your relationship with this person, and you're like breaking that bridge. And it's like, for some of you, this could be family. For some of you, this could be friends that you had for such a long time, but it's not, you're going to lose when you do make this decision. It's not like you're going to gain anything. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so tell me about this Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups energy, please. Nine of Cups energy, the Nine of Cups energy, the Nine of Cups energy. The Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups. You have the Four of Swords. So there is a breakup that is lifted. So there was a breakup here, and it's because this person wasn't giving you what you needed from this relationship. Or there was a pullback, or there was some kind of issue because of that. But I'm seeing that that situation is lifted. So there was also an energy of not communicating with each other as well. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me about the Sun. The Sun energy. Thank you. Wow. So it will, like this Two of Swords, the Sun, I feel like you will feel better about this decision with your overall energy, but I still feel like this is going to be a loss. But again, it's like when you make this decision about letting go of something that you have been holding off from, because I feel like you wanted proof, you wanted proof, you wanted proof, and all the proof was always there. Or you wanted some kind of information or resources to come to you, because this is about facts. And you were kind of blindsided from all of it, like trying to avoid it at one point. But I just feel like you're going to be making a decision that is going to be making you happy, but at the same time, there is no gaining from this within the Two of Swords, okay? But I feel like it's about your peace of mind. So that's why the Sun is there, that Sun energy. So tell me more, please. Thank you. Tell me more. Tell me about this Fool's energy in reverse. And why is it in reverse? Why is it in reverse here? The Five of Swords. Oh, this person did embarrassed you once before. This person hurt you once before. This person was about themselves in this connection. This person was very cold with you as well, within this connection. That's what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about this. Ooh, there's going to be some kind of communication within this King of Swords energy, but it's going to be very stern. So it's like an ultimatum. So be careful about that. Because Geminis, you rule the King of Swords. Again, forcing communication onto someone that don't want it. And so that's something that you have to work on. And this is why this person is pushing back, because of control. Okay? They want to be in control. You want to be in control. There's no middle ground here. All right? So we also have the Three of Pentacles. No communication. Like, not communication, but no understanding between two people. Like you don't have, like you're really finding out that you're on different levels. Like you're not vibrating the same energy, or you don't want the same things, or you're not compromising within the three of Pentacles in reverse. There's no compromise. And that's what I talked about with the King of Swords energy, is telling me that someone is going to be like, this is how it's going to be, and period, point blank. I don't care what you want. This is what I want, and this is what's happening. This is what I believe. I got this, I got that. And this person doesn't have any form of way of communication. And I feel like it's because you're aggravated of the whole situation and you're just putting your feet down, you know? And it's in a way of Gemini. Like, you know what you know. And when you're at this place, like it doesn't matter if this person has proof, you don't care. You don't care. What's in your head and your heart is just, that's it. So this person is saying, again, there's no compromise here. There's no compromise with you. So be careful if you want this person. If you don't want this person, fine. Who cares? But if you do, you gotta chill, okay? Tell me about the Three of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. So the Three of Wands is this person is going to come up very quickly. They're going to come to you very quickly. They're going to make this trip very quickly to you. So this is in the next 8 days, possibly the next 8 weeks, okay? It depends on this person's situation. If they're waiting for money from their employment to make this trip, or if they already have the money and they're just making preparations, okay? So, and I feel like this person doesn't have money for some reason, because they had the Knight of Wands in reverse, so you might be waiting the next 8 weeks, honestly. But that's fast too. That's like a month from now. So, or 2 months. It's actually 2 months, right? 8 weeks. 2 months exactly. Like if they have to get things together, they can't just up and leave, but their direction is totally towards you. Tell me about the Devil's energy in reverse. The Devil's energy in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So they're coming towards you. You're the Queen's energy. Okay. Because they're coming towards you to the Ace of Pentacles. They kind of wreck this relationship. They want to rebuild that Ace of Pentacles, the home, the foundation. They want to work on the relationship with you. Tell me more. Yep, the 10. I know what I'm talking about. The 10 of Pentacles. Like, I can read this person. Like, I know. They're coming towards you. They're coming out of something toxic, coming towards you, right? Whatever they were holding on to with the Queen, for the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. You're the Empress. The Queen's energy, right? For some of you, because you are in, but listen, this could be a codependency thing as well, like I explained before. I don't want to get into it. But then they're coming to rebuild this Ace of Pentacles that fell, that separation. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, separation. Then they want to rebuild. What did I say? The 10 of Pentacles. They want to make sure that they bring back that home, that stability. The 10 of Pentacles is ruled by Virgo. It's all about solitude. It's all about peace. The Two of Swords, but the Two of Swords is ruled by Libra, balance. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. All right. So this person wants you, baby. This person wants you. You have issues with this person, but they still want you. All right. You have Angel Michael, and I know he was going to come out anyways with the Strength, and the Strength is in the upright. So it's like a reminder that you can do this, and you have the strength, and you know you have the strength. But relax as well. Find a new form of way to deal with certain things. So tell me about, and the Strength is ruled by Leo. So yeah. So tell me about the Nine of Swords, please. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. There's a fear that you're not going to see this person again. Like, you're going to separate. That's the fear. The Nine of Swords is you, and look what you're fearing: the separation, the conflict, the relationship, the foundation within the 1111. Like, this is not going to be your person. This is not going to be your life. Like, you're going to lose this. Like, this person is not going to want to be with you within the Knight of Cups energy. Like, they're not crazy about you anymore. Like, their emotions or their feelings have changed for you. Like, you're concerned about that because this person has been very guarded or disrespectful or ruthless towards you. Like, they have choices, okay? That is better out there for them because this is the rainbow. Like, they have choices. And you feel like your relationship hasn't been going anywhere because you've been placed in the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is like wanting more. Like, okay, you experienced this. Can I have more now? And also you feel like within the Three of Swords that this person have hurt you. Okay, and you're still hurt. So again, you have to come to a place of forgiveness. This is what I'm seeing. Like, a lot of you need to forgive this energy. And because you haven't forgave, because you have the Five of Cups, and also in the future energy, as I'm doing that, it's like you still have the Three of Swords in the upright in the present moment. So it's like you are still, from this moment to that moment, hurt by this person, and you're holding on. So this is going to be rough for you, especially if this person is going to come to you in the next for some of you, 8 days to 8 weeks, right? And you're not fixed, then you're just going to go through a cycle again with each other until one of you decide to like not be together in this life. And that's, that's easy to do. You just, ask the universe to break the contract. They're not going to have you stick in the contract. And if they feel like, they have something else that you can do, they will give you a new contract within this life. But if not, kumbaya. Is that even a thing? Listen, I don't make the rules, okay? But they're not going to have you stay here and stick around, and you're not going to benefit because we're all connected and we need each other. So they will find a way, unless you ask for a new path. Ask for a new path, be specific what you want, and they will make it happen for you because they're here for you, right? But let's just get into this person's energy real quick. I'm just going to do a swatch because we don't have much time. I don't want this video to be over like an hour and such. Hour, I think, is good. Thank you. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. What's this person's energy? Oh, they're thinking about you. Queen of Pentacles. Right off the bat. They just want someone that they can trust, someone that they can depend on. And it's crazy because you want the same thing, but you might not be getting this from this person, right? And they want the same thing from you. So this person, I feel like this person is giving me like young energy vibe. Like they're looking for a daddy or a mommy, because that's something that was missing in their lives as well. Like someone that to take care of them, or maybe they're used to someone to take care of them. Yeah, that's what I think this is, and it's like, because you're not getting what you want from this person, but this person wants you to be there for them and be understanding and be that place of safeness, if that makes sense. That safe energy. Then you have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Oops. Then you have the King of Wands, excuse me. So there's like It's like I'm seeing like this person is very, very reckless and very like lost all control or don't have control over the situation. This is also an energy that is coming up for them, like they could be upset about, because you're shown like you have your head on your shoulders. You're not really worried about this, right? When it comes to your stability, when it comes to things that you're working on, things that you want for yourself, and this person is just like watching you from afar. And very distant, by the way. So a lot of you feel like, oh, you haven't heard from this person or seen this person, but this person sees you. This person knows what you are doing every day. Like they're watching you, and they are so into their feelings about you within this King of Wands energy, very stubborn energy. Like they don't want to communicate, they don't want to talk, they don't want to fix things. They want you to come to them and they want you to plead. They want you to, this is what I'm seeing, but I see that they're going to eventually sacrifice the same thing that I said before. So it's like they're in their head about this. Like, why do I have to do this? Why can't Gemini do this? You know? But they're going to end up doing it. They're going to end up sacrificing and coming towards you anyways. But they rather you do it and you cry and you beg and you plead because they want to feel special about themselves, because that's what they're looking for. They want that motherly energy to baby them and to tell them how perfect they are and how all these things, right? And they're not doing it for you, which is crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Tell me more. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the kid-like energy. You have the Nine of Wands. Yep. And the Six of Cups. So this person is giving me an energy of not being secure within their relationship either. Not feeling like you love them. So it's like basically the Two of Cups, you know, you're both feeling like you feel the same way about each other, but no one knows. You don't know, they don't know how you feel. They feel very insecure. You feel very insecure within your situation. They feel like you have someone else, like you're juggling someone else. And they're like, you know, and they could be juggling someone else as well. Like they feel like you are juggling, but I'm also seeing like they're juggling. And there's a lot of transitions that happened within your relationship, a lot of challenges, but I feel like you can get through it within the Nine of Wands, and they feel like they still want to hold on to this. But a lot of you are checked out, man. This is what I'm seeing. With the Nine of Wands energy, it's in the upright, so you haven't left. Physically, like your heart is still there. Something is still there, you know, within the situation, but you haven't. It's like you haven't left yet, if that makes sense. You haven't left a situation. You haven't left. And still protecting each other. Incompletion, forceful. This is going to be a forceful entry back into your life. Some people like that. I don't feel like this is going to bother you. But their love that they feel for you, they just don't know if you feel the same way. And I feel like, again, no communication. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse with this person. You also have the Four of Swords, which is understandable. They can't come in if the Four of Swords is there. And then we have the Page of Wands. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do this with you, how to build a life with you, how to move forward with you because of this breakup. But again, within your energy, I do see like there's going to be a lift, but they feel like there is not going to be a lift, but there will be a lift of communication, like open communication or a possibility of how to communicate. Without that lift, they don't know what to do. And I feel like when the lift happens, then they're going to like turn around, and this is when they're going to come to you within the night and within that passionate energy and ideas that come to this person within the Page of Wands. Yeah, so they're coming out of whatever toxic environment. Angel Michael is also showing up here. So you have Capricorn energy and Leo energy, Major Arcana, Pisces as well. And then you have the Eight of Swords, which is you. You're free, Gemini. You're free to do whatever you want. They know it. They see it. I feel like this person, Angel Michael is like telling this person to kind of like be strong and tell Geminis the truth. Have courage within your situation and tell Geminis the truth. And I feel like within the Eight of Swords being in reverse for you, Geminis, you're going to receive the truth. This is what I'm seeing here from this person. It's like Angel Michael is pushing this person to do the right thing. I feel like that's their guide too. Like Angel Michael is, you know, very, very strong. Because at one point you were worried and living in fear. And again, you know, it's like that's something that you have to work on, because I did see that energy within your read. Tell me more. You have the Six of Swords, and you also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Well, this person does. So they lost control. They didn't want this to happen, this transition, but the transition came around anyway. They try to control the transition or the changes that was occurring in the situation, and it happened anyway. It happened anyway. They lost control. Wow. You have the Five of Wands. They want to very much establish and resolve that situation, the fights, the arguments, the button heads, you know, not being on the same page with you. Definitely resolve that. And then we have the 9. This 9 keeps coming up for you, gems. The 8 is ruled by you. The 9 is ruled by you. So you're in this energy of worry. You're in this energy of fear. You're in this energy, and this person picks this up and knows. And you're in this energy of fear because you don't trust them. You know, and you have your reasons, because sometimes in a relationship, people give you, and they could just be innocent as hell, but people give you that energy of, you know, doubt. They just leave things unanswered and have you have this doubt, you know, place doubt within your situation. And they don't have to. And I feel like this person gives you a lot of doubt within your life. Instead of giving you clarity from the get-go, so you don't have to go through this with each other and you can build a strong foundation, this person gives you a place of doubt in your life. Tell me more. See, and they want to, again, this is coming up. They want to, you know, just get over this bump in the road and celebrate with you and resolve this conflict of them making you feel like they left you and abandoned you and left you with a lot of responsibilities as well. So it's like, that's what I'm getting, you know? They want to assure you that they want this, like they still want you. After giving you so much doubt within your mind, after giving you so much doubt within your mind and leaving you with so much doubt, that's what I have, you guys. I'm gonna leave it like that. I hope you guys got something from this read. Okay, but again, that forceful energy is coming up. work on your independence. I do see the future of you working on your independence, but you have to let go and forgive so that new opportunities can come in for you, okay? I know you've been unjust. You have the unjust here, and this unjust turned you into the Queen of Wands in reverse like they were talking about. But we have to work on this. We have to let go, okay? We will do it together, okay? Every day is a struggle. It's not going to be easy. You have to manifest this out. You have to say to yourself that you forgave these people. Write them down. Everybody that did something to you, and forgive them. Forgive them. Make a prayer. Anytime someone comes into your head that hurt you, pray for them. Pray for them. Listen, just do it. Do it for your own good, your own future, your own abundance coming into your life. You know, I tell you guys to get a diary, manifest, use your hands to manifest. It is connected to your throat chakra as well. So as you are writing, you are actually speaking these things. It's connected to your throat chakra. So write the things that you want like it's already here. Thank the universe for your husband. Thank the universe for your wife. Think, what do you want into your wife that is coming in? You know, write these things. Thank you for my wife. She is wonderful. She's so attractive. She's so, oh my gosh, she's a 10 out of 10. She is sweet. She is honest. You know, she does so many things for people. She cares about me and I care about her. This was the best relationship ever that I ever experienced. It's so balanced for us. I never experienced anybody give me breakfast in the morning or promises, you know, surprise me at work and pick me up and take me out to lunch and these little things that does matter. You know, you don't need a big fancy jewelry from someone that to show you their appreciation, that the little things that matter, you know. So just manifest that, manifest the little things, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.